The helicopter, he said, should have been noticed immediately it left its flight plan, that is, if it had ever had one. And he observed that prison officers had thought that the incoming helicopter had been carrying the Minister for Defence, who used helicopters, he said, like others use state cars. And he complained in particular that at Mountjoy Prison, round-the-clock armed guards had been withdrawn in June, merely, he said, to save money. Well, that's no longer the case tonight. For in a direct follow-up to Mr. Cosgrave's statement on tightening security, armed troops have moved into Mountjoy and all prisons here holding Republican prisoners. They've also moved into all the Irish state radio and television stations and into other various government buildings. But the authorities are being very tight-lipped about where they all are. And this afternoon, Geoffrey Archer spoke to the pilot, Captain Thompson Boys, about the hijack.
When you landed with Mr. Leonard in the field in the south, what happened?
There was two men approached the helicopter, heavily masked.
What sort of masks did they have?
They looked like some nylon material, nylon stocking type thing, and one of them came to the other door of the helicopter and pointed the gun and says, right, we're provost.
What sort of gun was it, do you know?
It was a revolver thing. And the second man came to my door and gave me instructions to go to Mountjoy Prison, pick up 3 prisoners and take them to Baldoyle.
Did they say what would happen to you if you didn't agree?
The man at this side said, if you foul up this operation, this man has instructions to shoot you.
And you thought they were certainly being serious?
I knew they were serious, yeah.
So you flew to Mountjoy. Was it a very difficult manoeuvre to land?
It is a very difficult place to get into with a helicopter. Normally I wouldn't go into such a restricted area. It's too hazardous. It's dangerous.
So what did happen when you landed?
Well, there was quite a bit of excitement, quite a bit of scuffling going on in the prison yard. Men were running all over the place.
Did the prisoners, in fact, have to scatter as your helicopter came down?
Well, they did. They moved away from the centre of the yard. And 3 men ran and got in the back, and one of them closed the door. We were away again. I didn't wait too long.